Jennifer Love Hewitt reappeared on the red carpet with a splash, showing up at the premiere of the new I Know What You Did Last Summer series. Dressed in a sleek little black dress with vintage Hollywood minimalism, posed confidently, her signature golden smile lighting flashes, it was more than a fashion moment. It marked a return to public spotlight for an artist who once dominated teen dramas, flirted with pop stardom, navigated parenthood, and now circles back to talent rooted in both nostalgia and reinvention. Born February 21, 1979, in Waco, Texas, Jennifer Love Hewitt was raised in Killeen and later Garland, mid-sized Texas towns where performance rarely felt like an unreachable dream. The daughter of a military family, she was athletic, curious, and blessed with early musical talent, singing in school choirs and winning local talent shows. By age 8, she began modeling and auditioning regionally, and by 10 landed a recurring role in a Disney Channel commercial that led to representation with a Los Angeles agency. At 13, her family relocated to LA, where Jennifer quickly earned small TV roles, with memorable spots in Kids Incorporated and guest turns on sitcoms like The Torkelsons and Empty Nest. Those early steps under adult supervision shaped her work ethic, arriving early, learning lines, and meeting children and adult stars alike. Her breakout came in 1995, when she was cast as Felicity on Party of Five, a Fox teen drama. Over the next 4 seasons, she grew from cameo presence to emotional heart of the show, navigating loss, teenage heartbreak, and confusing identity with grace. Critics and audiences recognized her natural screen presence. She deftly carried grief-laced realism, even in late 90s soapy environments. While Party of Five built her image, film roles began shifting public perception. She starred in I Know What You Did Last Summer in 1997 at age 18, alongside Freddie Prinze Jr., Sarah Michelle Gellar, and Ryan Philippe, in a box office hit that reinvented the teen slasher genre for a new generation. Jennifer's turn as the caring and curious Julie James etched her into horror heroine status. She reported later that the film launched her into a period of heavy media attention. Suddenly, everyone remembered how she could scream effectively. Roles in I Still Know What You Did. Last Summer, Heartbreakers, and Can't Hardly Wait followed suit, demonstrating a comfort in both tension and romantic comedy. Though horror defined her, she remained unwilling to be typecast, investing in deeper storytelling. In parallel to film, Jennifer pursued music. In 1994, she released her debut country pop album, Love Songs Overseas, followed by Jennifer Love Hewitt in 1996 and Let's Go Bang in 1998, showing a strong, confident voice and mature songwriting, rare for actresses at the time. The albums produced minor hits and sustained fan loyalty, but commercial success didn't match her acting career, which drove her to pivot again toward primetime and producer ambition. As the millennium turned, Jennifer shifted toward television stardom. In 2005, she starred in the teen detective show Ghost Whisperer on CBS, playing Melinda Gordon, a woman who communicates with spirits to resolve unfinished business. The series ran for 5 seasons, and Jennifer became a producer on later episodes, gaining creative control and honing a collaborative edge. She'd frequently rewrite scripts, suggest emotional beats, and direct small scenes, skills that would define her future behind the camera ambition. The show was popular in syndication and internationally, proving she could carry both feel-good, supernatural drama and urban fantasy narratives. Off-camera, Jennifer's life shifted dramatically. She married actor Brian Hallisey in 2013 after a 2-year relationship, and the couple welcomed their daughter Autumn, 2013, and son Atticus, 2015. Parenthood expanded her priorities, disappearing red carpets for school runs, advocating for children's literacy, and embracing quiet advocacy around family wellness and philanthropy. She later spoke up about balancing acting with parenthood, emphasizing that child plus career could coexist if you shape your own schedule. She even produced and appeared in family-friendly films like A Christmas Melody, NBC 2015, showcasing wholesome storytelling aligned with her now grounded values. Returning to adult drama, Jennifer took supporting roles in streaming shows. She impressed in 911, Lone Stars and Law & Order, SVU, playing attorneys or detectives in morally complex episodes. She wrote and produced the 2018 drama Midnight Texas, which she led creatively and on-screen. These steps solidified her behind-camera voice. She often credited her time on Ghost Whisperer for teaching her production basics, including budgeting, scheduling, and actor direction. Then came introspection. By 2021, Jennifer spoke publicly about postpartum anxiety and body-positive advocacy, sharing her fears and recovery journey openly, becoming a model for celebrity wellness discourse. She wrote columns for People in Good Housekeeping about body image and self-worth, steering conversations away from tabloid fluff and toward humanizing narratives. With renewed confidence, she pursued broader creativity, co-writing the Netflix rom-com The Knoll Diary, 2022, with classic holiday themes, but with sass, sadness, and inclusivity, and executive producing The List, a thriller miniseries exploring social media reputation and moral complexity. Her storytelling shifted from teen slasher screen persona to layered, emotionally intelligent plots with characters she could empathize with and reflect on personally. That brings us to 2025 and her rare red carpet appearance. The slim black dress wasn't just a nod to classic glamour. It was an announcement of creative rebirth. Jennifer Love Hewitt is stepping back in public spotlight, not as a nostalgic teen scream queen, but as a mature creative force wielding both on-screen presence and off-screen vision. Today, she's balancing motherhood, creativity, and public honesty. She's reportedly developing a series about childhood dancers turned professionals, a nod to her own early life and ballet training. She's co-writing a memoir in journal and poetry form, reflecting on 50 years of growth, heartbreak, and reconnection. She mentors women in film and television through workshops, teaching the same lessons she learned during Ghost Whisperer. Own the story, know your power, speak your mind. Jennifer's creative philosophy now centers on human connection. She's frequently said that she seeks stories that remind us of ourselves, families struggling quietly, careers restarting at 45 or 55, supernatural beats grounded in emotional truth. Her life has lent her authenticity. There was shock when she stopped being led. There was relief in leaving high-profile marriages. There was liberation in creative control. And now, like many artists her age, she is circling back, recalibrated and mindful, refusing to let visibility define her, instead letting value and growth shine. For fans, that black dress didn't just hold up in flashing bulbs. It cast a shadow and a spotlight for someone moving into a new era. One defined by books, behind-the-camera work, quiet advocacy, and emotionally rich roles. Awards remain possible, but her legacy is deeper. A body of work and hidden influence shaping stories behind the camera, modeling career navigation with heart. Watching her career arc is watching emotional maturity in motion. From country pop albums to scream queen status, from supernatural healing to honest human stories, Jennifer has shown resilience and focus. Her story speaks both to those who grew up with her and those discovering her anew, as she steps fully into roles she chose, not ones assigned. In that black dress, she reminded the industry and herself that reinvention is not youth or nothing. You can come back after break, motherhood, detour, and still step into whatever stage or screen you choose, powered by vision and layered purpose. Sean Baker's old advice to Jennifer sums it up. It's not just about performing, it's about letting the audience feel less alone. Whether through childhood dreams or adult truths, she is still doing exactly that.